Welcome back to Paper Lily. So this episode might actually be the last episode, unless I do a bonus episode, trying to do all the stuff that I wasn't able to do before, if there is anything. There may not actually be anything else beyond this, other than a few other endings. But, yeah, this one, I believe, is where we had left off. This episode might be more lore-heavy, though, because in the last episode, if we put... Looks like I placed something in the hands. Well, if we put some of these objects here in the hands, we end up getting some lore. So, a foot that used to belong to someone. I'm pretty sure we started with this one, and it was kind of gruesome, that one. That one's kind of a little bit gruesome, but I also don't remember which order they are. So I might just have to look that up afterwards, because I'm just focusing on the story behind it. And not at all remembering what each object were. And the ordering of them. Anyway, let's go with the next one. See what story this has to say. My life is below average. I've been blind since I was a baby, so my parents thought of abandoning me. A blind child cannot help the family, they said, especially not a girl. But my mother says they loved me so much that they wanted to give me a chance. Right now, I manage just fine. I do my chores, I go to the market, I help with the vegetable garden. Mother is sick, so she's always in bed. The doctor says she might be like this for the rest of her life. Every day, I go meet my friend at the riverbank. Iris is always talking excitedly about everything you could find outside of the village. She makes the world sound so bright. We made a deal that when we turn 14, we'll run away together and travel to the mountains and seas. But I was actually fine with the simple life. The bare minimum was enough as long as I had Iris. If there's one thing I wanted, it was just to be able to see her. The first blessing changed the course of my life. I couldn't calm my breathing. I woke up one morning and I could see. I saw shapes and colors and my parents. I saw the broken dining table. I saw the weeds in the vegetable garden. I saw the chipped cup that I drank from. I saw my wrinkled clothes. Despite not having much, they were the most beautiful things I laid my eyes on. I couldn't say the same about my reflection. Have I always looked like this? Were my eyes always so bland? Was my hair always so dull? My parents gradually grew distant. People in the village stared at me and whispered behind my back. Why did they seem scared of me? Iris said she's a little nervous around me, but she was really happy that I got my eyesight. She called it a miracle. My parents started avoiding me. When I spoke to them, they always tried to brush me away. The only times their tired eyes met mine, I only saw hatred in them. Did they always look at me like this? Or look at me this way? Okay, so I'm gonna have to remember that that's number 1. I mean, I could technically... yeah, fine, that's number 1. I don't remember which number this is, so I could technically figure it out by looking at the rest of them. We'll go with knife next. After the incident with the boy's leg... Okay, this one comes after the leg. So... mirror is number 1. Leg is number unknown. But this one, knife, comes after leg. After the incident with the boy's leg, the authorities knocked at our door again. Your daughter is a witch, they said to my father. They talked about how I hurt that boy, how my mother healed from fatal illness, how my eyesight came back. They told us both, me and my father, are accused of witchcraft. Well, that's nonsense. What are you talking about? The whole family needs to be cleansed. Your daughter will be tried for witchcraft, and due to her ties to you, you will be as well. Hold on, wait. You've got it all wrong. She's not my daughter. I merely found her on the street. She does not share my blood. Take him. No, please, I have nothing to do with this. When the man walked in the house, my father ran towards the back door. He was frantically bumping into the furniture to reach it. Find the girl. And burn his body. Burn the whole house, it's cursed. My father's blood ran down the hallway like a small river stream. It seeped into the cracks of the broken floorboards. This is all that boy's fault. The prison cell was cold and dark. There was nobody else there with me except for the occasional rat. People always said rats are dirty and dangerous, but at the moment I appreciated the company. The adults told me my execution will be the following morning. They said I will be burned in order to purify the village. What does that even mean, purify the village? I was alone with my thoughts for what felt like hours before somebody came by. Hey, Iris? Will I get out of here? Listen, I'm sorry. I told my dad about everything. What? No way. I thought if you might really be a witch, he could protect you. Because he knew we were friends. I'm sorry I did this. I didn't know he would kill your dad, and you. Please. Please take this knife. Please use it before they kill you. You'll be better off if you end it this way. What's happening? Why would you tell me something like this? What's going on? I love you, and Father said burning is slow and painful. You're better off doing it this way. You're asking me to kill myself? Yes, because I still care about you. Is that what you call care? I didn't know what my vision would get blurry if I cry. Wait. I need to select another one. Is that the last one? Or is there going to be one after this? Old compress, lockpick. Lockpick might be the last one then. And then sketchbook. So we know for sure hand mirrors first. Foot comes sometimes next, and then knife comes after foot. Wet rag, lockpick. Let's go with the sketchbook. Second blessing. Okay, sketchbook is second. So we've got mirror first, sketchbook second. I always met Iris out by the river, and we sat and talked for hours. She told me all about the things I couldn't see. But it was different now. She spoke with such happiness and excitement. I couldn't take my eyes off her. So to celebrate this miracle, I got you something. What? For me? Of course. Your eyes work now. It's amazing. We have to celebrate. So I stole this from my family. But shh. Don't tell. What? Iris, a sketchbook and paints are so expensive. How? Why? You always said you wanted to paint. I believe in you. I'm so excited to see what you'll come up with. I couldn't believe it. My very own sketchbook and watercolors. There were so many things I could paint. Mother was always bedridden, so I made a habit of showing her my paintings. I started with trees and objects, but I took a liking to portraits of people. They all have such distinct, beautiful faces. After only 2 days, I had already made 8 portraits. But when I flipped to the next page, a different kind of portrait filled the brown paper. It was all painted in black, and it was twisted and scary. I hadn't painted this. I didn't even know who this person or creature was. Every morning after that, I found new distorted portraits in the pages, but I never remembered painting them. Okay, so this one's number 2. And then I'm thinking Rag might be number 3, and Lockpick will be the very last one. So let's try Rag next. My mother got worse one day. Father thinks she might die. I don't want Mom to die. I brought her a cold compress to lower the fever. Mother always said that water provides the best healing. That night, I said a prayer to try to help her. I wished for her to get better, and I wished for our family to go back to normal, at least. The third blessing came as a surprise to everyone in the village. The morning after my prayer, my mother was out of bed and cooking. She said she felt much better. She even had strength to go to the market. You see, the cold compress did the job. Clean water is the purest thing we have. Are you sure you should be out of bed? This is the best I've felt in years. But the doctor said, I'm sure he was just wrong. You know, medicine isn't always entirely accurate. No more than 2 days later, some adults knocked at the door. They took my mother. They called her a witch. They claimed she used her powers to get cured of a deadly illness. They said the village needs to be cleansed and that witch hunts were important for this. The next day, my mother was burned at the stake. Everyone watched and everyone cheered as she died slowly for a sin she did not commit. This was the first time I wished that I couldn't see anymore. Okay, so next... I think we have basically everything in order. So 1 is the mirror. 2 is the sketchbook. 3 is the cold compress. I'm guessing 4 is the foot, 5 is the knife, and then 6 should be the lockpick, but we will see with this one. The hands reject the item, it's irrelevant to them. Oh, okay, never mind then. Lockpick is just a red herring. Or just used to break into this place, I guess. I thought that was... Right. So, we don't need the lockpick. Lockpick is nothing. So it's just the rest of them. So, mirror first, book next, foot next. No, mirror, book, compress, foot, knife. Okay. So, let us go blow out all the candles, I believe, and... Do I need to do anything with this? There's an eyeball inside, but I don't need it no more. Blow out all the candles, get something to light a fireplace with, are my objectives, and then burn the things in order. Okay, nothing here. Why is it dark? I don't know if I should be going in this room. Well, everything seems fine. Other than the darkness. Oh, this thing. There's a solution to this one, if I remember correctly, because I had looked up, how to solve that. What was the solution? It has something to do with the... I think the keys or something like that? So it's like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here. So like 8 keys along here, if I remember correctly, is how you're supposed to solve this. And then you go downstairs and there's a different amount of keys here. Oh shit, what is this? Hello? Enter the painting? Maybe. I don't know if anything different's gonna be in here. Oh shit. The burned doll blocks your path. Oh. Oh. There's nothing down that way. One key there, 2, 3. Why are the eyeballs moving? 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 here. But there's 3 numbers, right? It's locked. You can hear someone crying inside. Well, I don't know what to do about that. Oh! That's not that's not what's in there no more. Not how that be anymore. A cookie jar. Can't do nothing with the cookies. There's nothing else of interest. Okay. Kitchen counter. I don't remember the number of keys no more. Oh, we can go in this room now. Various paintings of a young girl are stored here. Why? Nobody knows, really. It'd just be portraits. Well, that's not how that be. That's how that be, yes. This one's foot next. This one is cold compress. Wait. This one is mirror. This one is sketchbook. This one is compress. This one is foot. This one is knife. This one... Oh. Hello? Obtain the lighter. This one is fire. Oh no. I don't like that. Oh no. Paintings have been destroyed. In the context of the story of all the items, I don't like how that do be. Oh shit. Creepy portraits adorn the walls. Yeah. So we can do the things here. Now. All the plants are destroyed, unfortunately. It's dead. Yeah, everything's dead. We're about to be dead too. Before I do any of that, though. Before I do any of that. Yeah, plus entering that one painting, it's clear that, that'd be her in there. Burnt at the stake. You know. Oh no. The crow is dead. Ah, crap. The knives lady must have been in here. How do you know? Well, in my experience, birds don't just combust. You never know. Perhaps it happened that way. There's cosmetics. Yeah. Oh, maybe I already opened this with the code. I don't remember. Or maybe it's too late now and I can't anymore. Either way, I guess there's only one thing left to do. It is cool that we confirmed that the order is what I thought it were. Okay. A fireplace. You mean a place, because it's lacking the fire. Now, it got the fire. Fire has been fired. What should I burn first? Well, the first thing you need to burn is the mirror. What should I burn next? The next thing you burn is the sketchbook. What should I burn next? Unfortunately, the cold compress. Next? Well, that would be the foot. And finally the knife. And the lighter last. Chuck that one in there too. This illusion should break apart now, shouldn't it? Too bad I was starting to like this place. We gotta disappear now. We've gotta not be here. Fire. Yes. A fire. Lilith. Again. How? But how? How? No, 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 no. No more. Die. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. I was looking out for knives coming. I wasn't looking out for, something happened on the ground. Oh, we were retrying that one. Not like this. Fireplace. Do I have to do the entire sequence again? Yes, I do. Fire up the fireplace? Yes. What should I burn first? Mirror. What happens if I get this wrong? Sketchbook. I'm just not gonna do that in case it just insta-kills me. Our next is the foot. And then knife. And then this sequence happens again. Illusion should break apart. I wish it were that easy. I believe there is the option of just giving up, but I don't want to. Nope. Stay. Snore. Blop. 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 Ah, oh, come on. It's just getting it. You died! You have to retry, obviously. Uh-huh. Why do this all over again? Stop that. Fire. Fire's good. Fire. Fire will cleanse. No, it won't, but they could believe it. Evil, evil people will believe it. I mean, to be fair, it's no different than, what's next? The foot, right? I'm like, completely blank. Okay. Boss battle again. I don't know how much more difficult the battle's gonna get. But stay in the middle first, but we'll go bottom middle. And then after, whoops, not that side. This side, middle, oh jeez. Oh. Yeah, I only get 2 hits. Help. Help me, fireplace. Okay, we're doing this as many times as it'll take. I just wish I could go straight into the battle instead of having to burn all of the things again. Oh, damn you and your knives. So why are you called Miss Knives? What exactly happened? Did he use the knife? Because fire seems to be quite a theme here. And there's charred remains in the basement that was attached to the thing, which I expected to be you. Ow, why can't you just go away? Every time I try to be at peace, you ruin everything. Oh. Oh. Oops. Ah. Ah. Oh, come on. No, 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 we can't. Skip. We can skip. If retry puts me all the way back at the beginning, next time I die, I'm just gonna skip. Because I can't be doing that over and over again. If retry just brings me back into the battle, then that's fine. Let's see what happens. Okay, perfect. Oops. I took a dip. Okay, everything's fine. Retry will just get me right back into it, then that's perfectly fine. Oh, there was... Ooh. That was a bad one. I gotta focus up. We're gonna win this, one way or another. Nope. We're good, oh. I went over too much. And then I didn't focus. We're gonna keep going. I wanna see this entire battle. And then we're good, and middle, and the top, and then bottom, and then up, and then across. Oops. Middle, top, middle. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, it is this one. Is this one still? And this one. I was very lucky to be in the right spots for some of those. I think those were just easy. I don't know how much more harder it'll get. Oh, I don't really have to move for those ones. Good, good. Fine, fine. 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 Whew. Whew. All the way, all the way, all the way. This one? Nope. Bottom. Bottom. That's tricky. That's real tricky. Oh, I left that one till like the last second. Oops. I really messed that one up. Yep, man, I stayed way too long in that one. Getting worse somehow. Like 2 really good attempts and then it was just all over. Whoops. This way. We good, we good. Up. That's dodged. That's dodged. Nope. There was no dodging that one. Right into that. Right into that. Where's that flow that I had before that I did really good with? Like I had some flow going on. Kind of like this, but I had it better. I had it down better. Okay. That's not fair, that's not fair, that's not fair. Ooh, what did I hit? I didn't even see what I hit. Well, I don't know if I want to try again. I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed at this one. Ooh, why is it going on forever? How much more knives do I have to deal with? How many knives do you have? Nope. Oh, that's gonna suck. That means I have to do this like perfectly or something. I don't think I can. Ooh, whoops. Yeah, I can't. That was way too... Is it always the same? I don't know. We're gonna try one more time before we skip, because I don't think I can do this. No, I don't think it's always the same. Being this kind of perfect is a little bit too much. Oops. Yeah. Damn it. I keep messing that one up. Let me get to at least the other part. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's kind of you. Ooh. What? I'm guessing the floor. The floor did something. Okay, we're actually gonna skip this time and see what happens next. Huh? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. What are you? What am I doing? What am I doing? Shouldn't have skipped. Shouldn't have skipped. Don't know what we're doing. Why is there 3 now? Notebook, knife. Where's the first one? But this one. This one's the first one. Do we need to do anything here? Yeah, we probably do. Damn it, now there's like 50 of them following me. Where's the next thing? What the hell? Why is that one just blank? Ow. Oh, right, we can run. I forgot. Notebook is the next one? Okay, we're doing that again, because I don't entirely understand what I'm doing. Assuming we have to go in order. First one is you, right? And then the next one should be you, right? No? There's nothing in this hands. Oh no, the next one's this one. Never mind. And then the next one... Not knife, cold compress. Oop. The next one is foot. And then the last one, oh no, is knife. Oh, they are absolutely after me. That didn't work good. I think we could do this though. Yes. Okay, mirrors first. I forget where the rest are. Notebook is next. Cold compress should be next. Not knife, cold compress, which is like over here somewhere. Foot is next. Ooh. And then knife is last, yeah? Uh-oh. What do I do now? Oh, there's a final thing! No, you ain't. What's happening? Oh, why are we back here? Leave me in peace. Please tell me I don't have to go through that entire run sequence again. With this one, I could just skip right to... Okay. Is there a pattern here? I don't know if there's a pattern. At least the other one had patterns. This one's just random. Oh. Ugh. Okay, so if I manage to get past the knife part, the fire goes in a linear way, a cross type shape. I already got damage, didn't I? Okay, there's the damage. Okay, be very careful with this one. No, I was fine where I were. Damn it. Okay, let's go to this again. Yeah. Why do I keep getting damaged all the times? Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. Okay. Stay. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Ooh. I mean, the grid is smaller. Let's try one more time. Oh, come on now. I was hoping to have avoided that. Let's hope I can do this. Yeah, stay. And then up and stay. And now that's like that. And then we're just over here now. Trying to dodge all of those. Ooh, I went into the fire. No, we're doing it again. Because I might have seen a trick to it. Oh, come on. Damn it, that's not fair. Oh! We can't. I need to get to the fire part again. It's like following me or something. I don't even know. Did I get... I did. Oop. Whoa, 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 why? Why did I mess that up so bad? I don't even know. Oh, come on now. There has to be a good way of doing this part. Yeah, it is following me. Okay. And the other side. Oh, geez. Oh, fire. Fire, fire, fire. Nope. Okay. The bottom, then the middle, then the top, and stay at the top, and then dodge. Then we're good. Then we're good. Then we're not good. Whoa. I don't like none of that. Oops. You can't do this to me. Shit. Okay, I think I was close enough to the end. I'ma skip this time. Whew. Close enough to the end. Hopefully I'm not skipping any story. Or am I? There's a piece of paper on the floor. It's titled Sixth Blessing. Do you want to read it? Well, yes. I was tied up in front of the whole village where Iris's father gave a speech. It was about to bring forth a new era, about cleansing impurities, about living in peace. Peace. I thought I already lived in peace. I thought I could keep living in peace next to Iris. Was she in that crowd too? Was she watching? Would she cry for me? It didn't matter anymore. I was only a sacrificial pawn in this bigger story. How did Mother feel standing here? Was she relieved to finally be rid of all this injustice? To finally start being at peace? It didn't matter. Mother and Father were dead. And now, this will be over for me too. The monster standing before me finished his speech. The crowd was cheering. They seemed to agree with his preach. He lit the firewood, and the heat was slowly embracing me. For a moment, it almost felt comforting, but that moment was brief. When the fire reached my legs, the pain became unbearable. The crowd's cheers were slowly drowned out by my own screams. Curse this. Curse this. It hurts. Why must I suffer? This isn't fair. Why won't anyone help me? It hurts so much. I hate them. I hate them. How could they cheer for this? How could they be so cruel? I wish they were all dead. I wish they would all suffer. I heard it once in a dream before. 6 blessings from a curse, or form a curse. Was I cursed? Because at that moment, I received my 6th blessing. The fire spread incredibly fast in all directions. The flames that had reached my thighs died down. Instead, the fire spread all around me. Everyone was screaming, terrified. Everyone was burning. What happened? Where's Iris? I used the knife she gave me to untie myself. It cut easily. I tried walking, but I couldn't even stand. My legs hurt. They hurt so bad. I looked around, but only saw fire. People were trying to run, but there was no escape. The floor, the houses, everything was on fire. The whole village was covered in a thick smoke. The only place the fire didn't reach was the ground I stood on. I can't move, but I need to make sure Iris is okay. Huh? Make sure Iris is okay. Why should I? It's all going to hell anyway. I sat on the floor holding the knife. My miracle. This is what came of my miracle? I never asked for this. All of this misfortune. It all started after I got my eyesight back. What are these eyes? I don't recognize them. I don't want them. I never wanted them, not like this. You can have them back. Do you hear me? These are not my eyes. I stabbed and stabbed. I was determined to remove them. After all, if I removed them, things could go back to normal. I could do my chores as usual. I could care for Mother. I could spend my days with Iris. It felt so good. It felt so relieving. I stabbed until I stopped seeing. Until I stopped worrying. Until I stopped feeling. Until I stopped moving. I think in my final moments I laughed. I laughed at how my life turned out. 6 blessings form a curse. 6 blessings form a curse. Yes. Because cursed is the only way I can describe this pathetic life. And welcome back. How long have I been out? 14 minutes. That's creepy. You shouldn't watch people sleep. I actually looked around first, I swear. The door is right down this hall, see? I see. You're pretty crazy back there, you know? You must be really good at dodging knives. Thanks. You sure you're not a demon yourself? No. It was just a joke, you know? So, is it a dead end? Yep. I see. And just as Rune said. You sound disappointed. Don't tell me you're up for more near-death experiences. I just haven't solved anything yet. I didn't find Red, I didn't even find the lighthouse. All of the things I set out to do. You've got time. You're not dead yet. That has to count for something, right? I guess there's no helping it. Objectives updated. What is the objective? Well, I mean, I could look at these. Denomination, G8, potential, questionable, training interrupted. Requesting installation of an anti-distortion field. Huh. Is that Miss Knives? Is this what she actually looks like? Whoa. It looks like a used napkin. Okay, and then down this way. Oh, there's just another one. G11, potential high, training ongoing. Oh, like none of that. Your spider? Good work back there. Didn't think you'd actually do it. Feels good to see this place again. How's this good? You're locked up. I don't need much to be content. My cell neighbor keeps me entertained. You mean Miss Knives? Are you surprised? Well, kind of. She's seen better days. But she'll be fine. She's just like a spider. After a little while, she'll make a new web and entangle everyone in it again. I'm curious to see what it'll look like next time. Huh. I see. Besides, she does get a visitor every so often. Really? Yes, an intriguing one by the name of Red. I look so excited. Red won't be back here anytime soon. I see. Is Red the lighthouse person? Yes. Ah, damn. Interesting. If the lighthouse is what you're searching for, perhaps this is of use to you. Obtained doorknob fragments ×3. Is this a doorknob to the lighthouse? What remains of it? I see. Thank you. I appreciate it, even if it's broken. Then consider our debts settled. Okay. Can I put that back together? Piece of doorknob, I can't put them back together on my own. Well then. Final door. I guess we're going in this. Ah, here it is. I suppose these cursed doors must be fairly common. Nope, not that common, and they kinda suck. Sometimes you get stuck with no way to go back. I see. So, it's a dead end after all, since there's no doorknobs here. Looks like it. I have the fragments. Can I use them? An empty slot. Place a doorknob. Return doorknob, do not. Okay, so I guess I can't. I'll have to fix the doorknob somehow. I mean, I could just use the return one and just go right back home. I could just go back. But I came here on a mission for something. Okay, things have changed. Got some music back. Might have to dodge. I like what I'm seeing. The hell is this? A dead primal. It's dead. Good riddance. Yeah, but what killed it? Okay, so we're back like here-ish. The elevator is over there. Do I need that? What is in here? Stairs I go further down, but it's completely flooded, right? Okay, might as well save out here. We'll save it in a new one. Dead primal. Another one? That makes 2. What killed it? Exactly, what killed it? Are you sensing a pattern here, or is it just me? Really? What happened here? Must be my imagination. Oh, no, 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 no. Mistakes are being made. Was that toy always there? What is it? A bear or something? Looks more like a rabbit. That's a rabbit. Or that's what I think it's trying to be. It's an abomination. It's got no legs. Hey, and it's all mismatched. I don't think you should touch. Did we both just end up dead? There you are. Finished cleaning yet? The hell you got in your mouth? Spit it out. Don't make me say it twice. Good girl. Oh, the hell is this thing? Can't even tell anymore. You always make such a mess out of your food. I can't eat this crap. You can have it back. But hurry up or I'm leaving without you. Now, this place gives me the creeps. Who even are you? Dead End 1-13 stuffed animal. Well... oh, jeez. Okay. I'm gonna pause here and see how quickly the actual next ending is. And then if it's like just a little bit more, then we'll do that now. If it's not, then we'll save that for the next episode. Okay, so it turns out that we were right at the ending. If we go back, what we can do instead of going that way, which is the wrong way to go, is go this way. So past everybody, go back in here, and apparently there's like a coin back here. Yeah, I don't know if I could do anything with them anyways, but we could just use the return doorknob here and then go back. I guess it's finally time to use this, because there's nothing else we can do, I guess. A garden with a single door in the middle. And this is it. I just need to make a lily and place it in the vase, right? Hey, before that, I wanted to talk to you about something. It's about that list. What list? Your to-do list before you die? Oh, that. I was thinking about it. Why don't you make a new list? Instead of a list of things to do before you die, why don't you make a list of things to do once you get fixed? Starting with treating me to an eclair, maybe. That way you'll have something to look forward to. Not sure what to say in a situation like this. You need to say anything. I just think it would suck if you gave up. Why? Why? Well, because, I don't know. Today was fun. Fun? Yeah, everything was really exciting, don't you think? We almost died. Yeah. A lot. Yeah, but we made it, didn't we? I guess that's true. Anyways, let's hurry. It's not gonna stay in this room for too long. Not good to stay in this room for too long. What am I supposed to do? Something vase. Alright then. First to take the real lily from the vase. Now to make a paper lily from my letter. And finally to place it where the lily was. It seems like it worked. You don't seem very impressed. I suppose with everything that's happened so far, this is just another puzzle. A puzzle, huh? And out we go. The door is open, a white light is coming through. Go through the door? Yes. Well, this is it. So, see you on the other side? Yeah. Are you gonna go through? See ya. I guess not. I mean, I don't even think he's human. And there you go. Reach the true ending. Which is going to be interesting for chapter 2. Because does that mean we'll come back here? We'll decide to come back here? I don't know. There's a lot that hasn't been done here, it seems. I'm back. Hope you haven't been giving away products for free. What's going on here? This isn't a daycare. Man, what the hell am I gonna do with you? I'm really curious about the lore for this one. And of course, what will happen next in Chapter 2. See you in Chapter 2. Absolutely, we have to play Chapter 2. Save the game? I guess so. We'll save it to this one. Thank you so much for your support and enthusiasm. Yeah. Please don't hesitate to leave a review. Okay. Well, that's that. Paper Lily. We actually made it to the end. Now, I know there's a whole bunch of endings that I didn't get. I don't know if I'll actually go back and get those endings. There's a few little things here and there that I didn't do, but I don't know how different things will be if I did them. So I might go back through and do a bonus episode of doing some of those things if they look interesting, but I'll just end up looking it up to see if anything is worth doing. And if not, then there won't be a bonus episode. If it is worth doing, then I'll go back through and try to do them. But other than that, I think this is it until Chapter 2. Though I don't entirely know what to predict for Chapter 2, because it almost seems like Chapter 1 is like a perfect beginning, or a perfect ending, I mean, to what was supposed to happen with her. Where she went through all of this stuff and then made it out the other end, and instead of making a to-do list before the end, making a to-do list for what to do next, look forward to. Instead of a bucket list sort of thing, more of a, you know, now that I have my life, what else can I do with it? What can I look forward to? Though what he should have also said was, you know, you'd want a list that you could keep adding things to. And once you check things off, add something new. Something else to look forward to, the next adventure, something like that. But there's a lot of mysteries still left, I think. And I don't even know if this is all demons, if it's aliens. It seems like both demons and aliens, or just aliens experimenting, or being called demons, I don't know. Seems like there's magic at play and all of that kind of stuff. The fact that the actual demon-looking monsters are imprisoned, and something or someone or other beings are running this facility is interesting to dive into. I don't even know if in Chapter 2 we'll continue her story, or if we're going to go and, I don't know, start somebody else's story. In the prequel, we did follow somebody else. So, but I mean, this it does seem that Paper Lily is about her, the main character here. So, yeah, maybe she'll end up coming back here again, because she's just not done with whatever she was trying to do, to fix herself, to find out the mysteries about why she's different or whatever's going on. But throughout this story, it seems like other people who have had similar kind of situations, where they ended up, I guess, peering into this more occult, or this other reality that seems to exist simultaneously. All of them got destroyed. Miss Knives got destroyed. The person in the prequel game got destroyed. So maybe it's up to this character to unravel all of it. Not only finding out about themselves, but also, you know, dealing with this other world. I don't know. Either separating it from the current world, or if it really is just aliens coming here to experiment on people, you know, defeating them, or defeating the demons, or something like that. But either way, I guess we'll see which direction it goes in for chapter 2 and whatever other chapters might come after it. But I think I will leave this here. Leave a like, hit the subscribe, leave a comment if you'd like. And I will see everybody in the next video.